Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Tweeter's Tech. Today we're going to be looking at how you can upload existing playlists from one music service and transfer them onto another. There are a few different methods, and the reason why I'm doing this in particular is I've been in deezer for nearly 5 years now, and I was happy using their service for quite some time. I got to a stage where I was happy to pay £10 a month, but then I noticed there were a few features that were missing. The flow feature that they show is not as good as I'd hoped. I kind of like the idea of it putting a custom soundtrack together based on your choice, but it seems to be repeating the songs that I listen to over and over again. They need a random button with all the songs that you download. That was one minor thing. Another thing that I couldn't find was crossfading. I believe crossfading is available on Deezer, but only on iOS devices and not on Android. So this is an issue for me when I'm having a party, got friends over. It's nothing more annoying than having a gap in between songs, and I'm sure you can understand the frustration I have with that. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to go and have a venture with Spotify. Now I have been on Spotify before, and as you can see I have created some playlists, but I've done this by using a service, a web-based app that will allow me to upload playlists existing from Deezer and transfer them onto Spotify, and this is how I've done it. So the website that we're going to is playlistconverter.net, and that's the address on top of there. I'm sure you can see it even with the flashing red dot. Apologise for that. So in this instance it's quite straightforward. I'll just click on Deezer. Now I've already logged in, so I don't need to go through all the formalities, but it's pretty straightforward. I'll click on where it says connect your Deezer account and grab the existing playlist, and it will give this drop down menu. Obviously I've done a few already, so what we'll do in this instance, I'll do Jigga's Finest Tracks. It's the Jay-Z's greatest hits that I've done by myself. I'm still working on it, but there's only a few tracks. So it's uploaded the tracks there. Now I'm going to scroll down and click on Convert to Spotify. At this point, if we scroll up here, it should be converting. You can see it takes a very short amount of time. Once that's done, you can see 27 of 27 tracks. I'll scroll all the way to the bottom, and then I'll click on the bit where it says login with Spotify and export the playlist to your account, like so. At that point, if you pinch it in, you can see playlist created. So I'll close that off. I'll go back, and then what I'll do is I'll go to my Spotify app, and let's see, click on my library, on my playlist, and there's Jigga's Finest Tracks. But there's a problem here. It shows that there's only 9 songs. Obviously it's uploaded the playlist. Let's see what's happened. For some reason it has only uploaded various songs, and I'm not sure whether Deezer and Spotify actually use different servers. I thought they used the same music server, so the music was uploaded from the same service. If we look back at some of my other playlists that I've noticed, the same problem. I've got Hoop Anthems here, my basketball soundtrack. It says here I've got 45 songs. Now if I go back to my Deezer profile, go back to my playlists, let's see, Hoop Anthems, I've got 53 tracks on the original playlist compared to 45. I'll check with another one just in case. 1990s hip hop, what we got there? 129 songs. We'll go to my Deezer playlist. The original 90s hip hop, 137. So just to double check, yeah. So 129, 137. So there are songs that are missing. Whether or not I need to go and look for those songs and add them, or whether this app is at beta stage, I'm not sure. It's obviously working, but not completely accurate. But it's a good way to start things off, and in order for me to use another service, this will help. Obviously it's a good idea. I'm not paying to use this app. You can donate to this application for it to develop, and that's probably why it's not completely working as well as I'd like to. I don't know whether that feature comes in once you donate. If anyone does know, please let me know. But in the meantime, I'll put a link where this app is based, and it's a good way to start off if you are thinking of moving music services. You can see there's a list of other ones here: SoundCloud, YouTube, and other various sources as well. So it's something to consider if you are thinking about it. Now I'm going to carry on using my trial with Spotify to see if I do actually prefer it to Deezer. It has got enough features to keep me busy. I think we pay an extra £5 a month though for the Spotify Premium. I believe it's £15 a month. I'm not sure if that's changed. So I'm going to try it out for a week or so. But that is just a brief idea to show you how you can transfer your playlist. I would like it if anyone could recommend any other ways. Maybe there's an app that you can download from the Play Store or or iTunes to make this a little bit easier. If anyone has this, got some suggestions, please let me know. But this is a very straightforward, easy way to do it. Albeit the playlist hasn't transferred every single one song, but if you have got the time, I reckon you could probably just add songs to the playlist, and it'll make it does make the job a lot easier for you moving from one service to another. I'll let you know if I do decide to stick with Spotify, but at this moment I've got a Spotify and Deezer account up and running. But thanks for your time on this video. Stay tuned for my next video, and appreciate your time. Take care.